Hi everyone! So today's video is going to be on my Sephora VIP haul, but I'm also including some stuff that I have purchased outside of the VIP haul that I just kind of remembered and threw together at this very moment. Most of these things are actually stuff that I've used since I've received them, so that's why they're kind of like not in the best shape. But I can like give you a little bit of a short review on everything mostly, so I guess that's a good thing. Oh shit, I dropped something. Did I? Where is it? Oh. Here, found it. Found it. First thing I'm gonna be talking about are the purchases that I got in my VIB haul. So I actually made two separate purchases because one, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get this, and then after talking to some of my friends, I was like, okay, I want to get what they got, or they like convinced me to get stuff that I didn't want, or like thought I didn't should like wait on. So in my first purchase, I got a lot of stuff from NARS. This is all the stuff that I got. A lot of stuff that I've been wanting to try, a lot of stuff that I saw that I liked. So I don't know how to start this story off. First I went into Sephora and I wanted to swatch some of the Hardwire eyeshadows because I have one and I knew that they made it into like a permanent collection kind of thing. And I have this one, it's with Christopher Kane. See how like used up it is, but this is my NARS Christopher Kane eyeshadow, and this one is called Outer Limits. I don't know if it'll be able to pick up. It's like this really pretty glittery, it's super glittery. It's like a peach metallic glitter base, and it has yellow, red, and gold glitters mixed into it. And it has the best payoff. Like, I feel like a lot of American eyeshadows that are glitter eyeshadows, it's like a little bit different from Korean or K-beauty brand eyeshadows. I don't know why really, but they're a lot more dry and flaky and crumbly, I feel like. So this one is still a little bit on the dry side, but it still has an amazing payoff and it sticks well to the lid, which is really important for glitter eyeshadows. So since I got this one, I really liked it. Well, this one was really hard to get because as soon as it came out, it was like a big thing, like people were talking about it, and I didn't even know about it until I walked into Sephora with my friend. Like, we went into Sephora after work, and then I just wanted to swatch this, and I swatched it and I was like, oh my god, it's so pretty. But I didn't know if I should get it because it's a NARS eyeshadow and it's pretty expensive. I was like, I don't know if I should get it, and then I asked the girl because there was no more in the thing behind it. You know how in Sephora they do that. They had no more in the thing behind it, so I was like, oh, do you guys have any more? Because I really want to buy it. And she was like, no, this is sold out. And I was like, what? And then she said there's only one in Times Square. And Times Square Sephora is like, oh my god, it's not like... it's not fun. Like, I don't really like going to the Sephoras where it's like Times Square, Herald Square, Soho. Well, those three locations, they're just like not the best Sephoras in the first place. I feel like the Herald Square one after the renovation is better, but moving on. It's just super crowded because it's such like a big famous location. It's like a crowded spot. So I was like, oh, but she was like, that's the only place that has it right now. So I went all the way to Times Square and I was like, you know what, if I feel like if I don't get it now, I'm never gonna get it. So I got it. Long story short, I got this eyeshadow. I went on a journey to find it. Let's see if this swatch will do it justice. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh, do you see that? You can't really see the glitters right now because it won't pick up on my camera, but I don't know if you can see how glossy that looks on camera, but the glossiness is actually due to like all the fine, oh, you see it, but then if I turn it that way you can't see the color, but you can see it. It's so pretty. So the other one that I got is the Earth Shine. So on the top is Outer Limits and on the bottom is Earth Shine. To me, Earth Shine looks a lot more glossier, and it is kind of like almost silvery, and the Outer Limits, it kind of looks like an orange peach base. But yeah, Earth Shine is so pretty. It's like almost like a baby pink lilac. It's really pretty. As soon as I finished swatching it at Sephora, I was like, oh my god, I need to buy it. So that's the whole story. They're both super glittery. Some of you might know that I really love glitter eyeshadows. I'm wearing glitter eyeshadows right now, but not gonna get into that right now. I have one more, actually I have two more eyeshadows from NARS. Just gonna put on these thingies back on, even though I usually lose them. The next one I got is Galapagos. I've wanted this eyeshadow since I was in high school. It's like really popular. I'm sure a lot of you should have heard of it, but it was really popular amongst like the Japanese like gyaru idols, whatever. On Pop Teen, they would like show this eyeshadow that they used a lot. You can't really see the glitters in it unless you use a base, like a sticky base, maybe like something like the NYX glitter glue, or you could use like a mixing medium, but it is still a super pretty color. I really like how warm, I don't know, the brown base itself is really interesting, but I feel like this is pretty representative of what I feel like American glitter eyeshadows are. It's like a matte base with like these gold glitters in it. I don't know if you can see it that well. Maybe you would use it for like a smoky eye or something. I like to use this on like the outer corners of my eyes and like my lower lash line, because I don't want to use it too heavily, but I would use this, I have used this to blur out my eyeliner, and that's usually like the closest thing to a smoky eye I get. The next eyeshadow is St. Paul de Vinci. I don't know how to say this, but this is what it looks like. I actually got this because I watched a Lena Pocket Beauty video, and she did a whole video on NARS and like what people requested her to use in the video and talk about and review. So I got this one because I saw her use it, and it's so beautiful. Like if you like really kind of peachy and super glowy makeup, this is like a great like little palette thing. So both of these are like very glowy colors. They have like super soft shimmers. So this is what it looks like. It's not really picking up on camera, kind of, but you can definitely see how this like peachy shade is super glowy, like when it catches the light. The brown shade is too, and the brown shade, this is like a pink brown. This is like a light beige, pink beige color. It's so pretty. But yeah, these two colors together are so nice, and I feel like if you put glitter on top of it, it's so pretty. Well, I know it's pretty because I used that combo haha already. This is NARS Luster. One of the things that I love the most from NARS is their blushes. You can't really see this one that well, but it is like a very nice peachy color. It's like super shimmery peach. Let me see if I can swatch this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Was that a mistake? But I really like this kind of peach shade where it's not too orange, because I feel like in the past I really wanted to find like a super orange, true orange, no peach blush. But then like I look back at my videos, I'm like, that doesn't suit my skin tone at all. Like it looks like shit. So I don't know why I did that. But this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna say that. That's like my slogan for this video. This is what it looks like. I try to do a pretty heavy swatch, but it's just like a very clean peach shade. And it's like the perfect like little apricot shade, and it has like soft shimmers. The lighting in my room is a little bit weird right now because it's nighttime. It is 9:53. This is what I've been using lately, but I've also been really enjoying layering my blushes. So I'll use like something like this, and then I'll put like a really pinky one on top just to like have the best of both worlds. And also I have like a lot of blushes, so I should use as much blush as I possibly can, especially since I love blush. I love putting on blush. That's like the favorite part of my makeup. But the last thing that I got from NARS is this highlighter. It's NARS Capri. This is so pretty. I have shit all over it because my thing spilled, but let's like ignore that. Like, I'm so gross. But this is what it looks like. It looks pretty basic in the pan, but I feel like I'm pretty picky with highlighters because I want something that is not blinding. I'm not into like the super bright, obnoxious glow, which I'm not knocking, but I just don't find that it suits my features. I used to really like that, but I don't know, things change. I've moved on. I like different things. I like really soft highlights. This is the one I'm actually wearing on my face right now. I don't know if you can tell. I put on my makeup like over 12 hours ago. This is what I've been using for a really long time. Well, what am I saying? I've like ever since I've got it, I've been using this, and it's just like a really soft. It's so smooth. It feels like freaking butter, and like it's like the perfect glow. It just looks like really natural, and you just look like you're I don't know. Oh my gosh, this is so hard to swatch. I don't have space. Okay, I put it on my knuckle. I feel like when you put on your knuckles, you can really see it because then it like hits the light in that like exact way. Okay, no, I lied. You can't see it at all because my lighting is like really shitty. Well, it's like on this spot. Maybe if I zoom in. Okay, you can kind of see it. I have like so much on right now. Oh, I think you can see it now. But you see how it's like that really nice like soft glow. It's so soft. It kind of just looks like your face is like just glowing. It kind of makes you look dewy, which I really like. Wow, that's like a really good swatch. Let me see if you can see the blush too, kind of. The last thing I got, I think this is like the last thing I got from this order, and this is like a makeup bag. It's like for traveling. You just like hang this on the thing, and then you put your makeup inside of here. It has like the plastic thingies so that it doesn't get everywhere. It has like this mesh thing, so you could put all like I guess like you can put your beauty blenders so it can breathe. It has like magnets so that it's like, these are really good magnets. I got this because my makeup bags and stuff, like the big ones that I carry for travel, are not cute because they're mostly just ones that I got for free from like purchasing X amount of money or something like that, or like hand-me-downs. So they're not cute because I didn't buy them myself to be cute. It's just something that I used because it was like there. I actually like brought like my makeup bag, like a big one, to my friend's place, and my other friend that was there, they made fun of me because they're like, you have this ugly ass shit from Estee Lauder. And I was like, listen, my mom got that as like a gift. I didn't even get that. I'm just using it because it's like a good size. I feel like it's not, I don't know, but I wanted to get something that was cute and functional. So I definitely thought this was a good one. The magnets are really good. It feels super sturdy, and it has like a hook. I don't know, it's just really big too, and it stands. Like the the leather or the pleather or whatever, the foundation of this makeup bag is like super sturdy, so you can, it like stands and is like okay by itself. My other makeup bags were like just like a pretty thin piece of cloth, so it was like pretty flimsy. So this is like an investment, I guess. It wasn't that expensive, but I guess like this is something that I would never really think to purchase on my own, so it's like an investment but also not an investment. I don't know, just spending my money. I also got a black beauty blender, but I'm not going to show you this because it's just a beauty blender and it's really dirty because I used it this morning. My second Sephora VIB haul, I got this Urban Decay Illuminizer Translucent Pressed Beauty Powder. I can't open this right now because I actually filmed this video before and I broke it. I like how I said I can't open it right now, but I opened it anyway. But it's just like a really glowy setting powder. So I don't know if you followed me, you might know this, but I really like the NARS, I forget what it's called. It's like the NARS translucent setting powder, but it's like a really glowy setting powder. It has like super softly milled shimmers inside of it so that it gives your face like a soft glow. It doesn't make you too matte. It doesn't keep you too matte. I really like my skin to look super glowy, so I like to lean towards things like this, powders that have like a really finely milled shimmers so that my face doesn't look super matte. Also, I feel like powders like these throughout the day it makes me glow anyways, because they're not supposed to be like super oil controlling. Does make me super glowy, like the finish on my skin looks really nice, but I feel like the color it's like a little bit too dark for my skin tone, so I don't really like to use it like all over my face. Like I'll use the NARS one in the center because that one is just like super translucent. It's like actually like white, but it doesn't have any color at all to it, I don't think. But I use this one just like on the outer perimeters of my face because I don't really mind if that is like darker because it has like a shading contouring effect anyway, and I also just want to keep my whole entire face glowy. So usually what I'll do is I'll put the a lighter setting powder in the center of my face, and then I'll go like over my whole face just one time with this, and that's what I've done today as well. The next thing I got is this Sun & Park Beauty Filter Cream, and this one is just like a primer, I guess. I don't know, this is kind of hard to explain, but it's just like a cream that you use before your makeup to prep your skin to make it look really glowy and soft. Honestly, I don't know how I feel that much about this because I do use like a lot of different things to give me that effect, and I don't know if this one is like one that really like gives the best effect for this. So far, I don't feel any way about it, but I also can say that I don't feel like it's doing anything bad in terms of making my foundation break down faster or anything like that, which I feel like some primers can do. Some primers like don't just work out with my skin. So I thought it would give me like that super wet looking skin, but also like I didn't really see that many reviews of it online. If anything, I think it like just gives you like a soft glow from within kind of thing, which is cute. It's cute, it's not bad. I got the Tarte Knockout Tingling Treatment. It's like a AHA acid blend or something like that. Oh, it says it right here. 10% acid complex, powerful pH rebalancing blend of salicylic and lactic acids to help renew and resurface the appearance of the skin. I got this because Serena was talking about it and how she was going to purchase it, so I was like, I want it now because I really am into like the things that she purchases. I don't know, like whenever people are talking about things that they're interested in buying, then I want to try it too. She was talking about this and I was like, I want to try it too. And honestly, like in general, not this one in particular, I feel like acid treatments or whatever I guess you would call this are really good for your skin. If you find that you struggle with texture or acne scarring, or big pores or something like that, I think it's definitely something good to check out, because that was something, like, I feel like after I tried using like AHA and BHAs, my skin, I found like a drastic improvement. Also, I found that I was getting less acne and stuff like that. So if you've never tried it before, then I suggest that you look into it. There's like a lot of good stuff out there. I think like The Ordinary has like some stuff, but I don't know if their stuff is like the best stuff out there, but it is pretty affordable. I don't know. I'm not a skincare expert, so I've been using this. I like it. It's good. It does the job for me, and I've also been using it on like some discoloration that I have on my body, because I have like I had an eczema breakout, and I've just been using this on it. Well, I had an eczema breakout like months ago. I've been using this on it because I have like discoloration and scarring and pigmentation from that. So I've been using this on it to kind of lighten up the pigmentation and stuff like that. So I think it's been helping a lot with that. But yeah, I don't know. Tarte isn't really a brand that I want to support, because I don't know if you've seen the drama, but I just don't really want to support them. I also don't really like their makeup that much, so I don't know. But I'm not gonna be like a super hater, because it is a good product. So this is stuff that I've been using for a while, because I've had it for a while. So I got these two. This is the Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow. The two colors that I got is Wanderlust and Coral Crush. Coral Crush is like actually a color that they said was going to be Korea exclusive. I don't know why that was, but I found it on their website. So if you wanted this but you were bummed out that it's a Korea exclusive, it's on their website, so you can buy it from their website like I did. Stila.com or whatever it is. I don't really know what it is. But I have Coral Crush on my bottom lash line right now, actually. So this is what it looks like. And then this is Wanderlust. It's like a light bronze color. It's really hard to show on camera because, I don't know, my lighting is weird. I promise they're prettier in real life than this. I don't know if I would super recommend this though, because I think like my favorite glitter thing of all time is going to be the Misha Jewel Star Eyes. They're just so good. The pigmentation and the glowiness. The glitter factor that I really like is how glowy it makes your eyes look, because that's where my whole thing with the glitter eyeshadow stems from, is that I really like the look of when you look down and your eyelids look glowy. And the more finely packed glitter, or fine the glitter is, the more glowy that your eyes will actually look. Sometimes I even put the glitter like right here, because it'll just make your skin look really glowy. I wouldn't be able to do that with like this or something else, because it's like more chunky, and these are chunkier. I feel like the staying power is a little bit different. Like if I put this on the beginning of the day, like on my bottom lash line or on my lid, I feel like it definitely fades during the day and I can't really see it as much at the end of the day. So something to like keep in the back of your mind. But I do think Stila is coming out with some really cool colors for their glitter and glow line. And it does give you like a pretty high impact, so if you like that, then I say go for it. Holika and Etude House, they have like a similar liquid eyeshadow glittery thing like this, so maybe you could check those out. I've never used it myself though. I have tried the Misha one, but I didn't really like that, because I feel like if that one like literally flakes off, and no bueno, I don't like that. Next thing that I have is this is this Laura Mercier? Yeah, Laura Mercier Velour Extreme Matte Lipstick in Vibe. This was actually super random. I actually just saw this when I was going into, I went into the Sephora in Soho, and it was like really crowded and I couldn't find what I wanted to swatch. So I just like was like touching up my lipstick with like random stuff that I found, and I really like this color. It's super soft. It's like this nice nudie peach that's not too light. It's just like really nice to use all over my lips, and I can just kind of be one and done with it. It does have like a really nice lasting power. I really like finding colors like this that last long, are matte, and are like a nice nude, neutral, peachy pink kind of shade. I like using this kind of nude color as like a base, but since I'm using it as a base, it can't be too light, especially since I overline my lips a lot, and then I do a gradient lip of a color that's like brighter. This one lasts pretty well, honestly. I'm pretty surprised at how well it lasts. So that day I put it on, and then I like walked around, I left and went home and stuff like that, and then I was like, oh my god, my lips are still on and it looks really good, so that's why I ended up buying it. Next thing is these two little tiny Benefit box blushes. First one that I got is Dandelion Twinkle. This is just like a highlighter. It's like a very peachy champagne-y color. Of course it's not gonna focus, but it's just like it has like light white shimmers. It's very sparkly though, so if you're not really into that, then I don't recommend it. But this was first released in Korea too, and I really wanted it, but it was really hard to get my hands on, and when it came out I was like, I don't really like it that much because it's really powdery. Like when you put your brush up against it, it'll like you'll see like the dust fly off. I don't really like that. Also, it's super glittery, so I feel like when you put it on your, it's not like super fine glitters, it's like random glitters, like sparse glitters. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't really love it, but I still like, it's still like a pretty nice highlighter. And since they have like the minis, I decided why not, because I still like the base color of this a lot, and I don't mind the glitters. It's just like not something that I would really recommend, and I didn't want to purchase the full size of. Next one is Gold Rush. This is another just peachy blush. This one is more matte than luster, although this one is supposed to be marketed towards being like goldy peach. This one, it actually only has like the gold dusting on top of it. I got this before I got luster. I will say that this color is also really pretty. It's more peachy than luster is. Like it leans towards more of a pinky peach, I think, and then luster leans towards more like an apricot peach, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's the end of my video. I finally filmed it. Thank you for watching till the end of the video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!